crap. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll play it 8.
Well, Dear Rick,
Let's do it.
brought to you by our good friends at Motocaddy. So as we said earlier on, every Dear Rick that gets read out from now and then the next 9 weeks is getting put into a special email folder, okay, which is actually called Motocaddy Dear Rick. That's what I call the folder.
I mean, yeah.
Why not? And then at the end of these 10 weeks, we're going to put the names into either a virtual hat or actually print them out and put them in your real hat, maybe.
Whoa.
Pick out 2.
Okay.
Number 2 is going to win, or the first one is going to come second.
Ooh.
Or should we do first one first? What would make more sense? First one first. So first person is going to win it. Go on.
And we could pick the first person, put them to the side, pick the second person,
And then open the... Right, okay.
Because I think first pick should win first prize.
That's fair. So first pick, first prize, we'll get read out second.
Correct.
Is going to win an electric trolley. I'm not sure the model yet. I'll have to find out. But it's going to be a good one.
Oh my
Proper electric
goodness.
trolley, Motocaddy one.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's a proper prize.
Oh yeah, it's a proper prize. And then second place is going to win one of the hybrid stand bags. So it's a stand bag, but it can fit onto an electric trolley as well. So you've got the option.
Tell you what, Motocaddy are being very nice to you guys, listeners.
Well, they
Very
want to give
nice
something back
indeed.
to the audience. So, are you ready for the first one then?
Let's do this.
And just lastly on this as well, they don't always have to be stupidly extravagant. I want to try and have a good mixture of like some that are quite serious and kind of quite wholesome, some that maybe are a bit silly. So, if you want to email us in, please do. It's podcast@rickshiels.com.
I just thought, what about if they want to be anonymous?
Well, so this today I'm going to keep anonymous, but obviously I've got his details. So maybe then when they get picked out the cap, I don't know how we'll communicate to the audience. We'll refer back to what the email was about. So for today's one is about father-in-law. So we'll call this person Mr. Father-in-law Man or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
So remind me, Rick, not to say this person's name because I feel like I'm gonna. It's like I want to say it, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
So Dear Guy and Rick should actually be Dear Rick and Guy for Dear Rick, but we won't mark you down for that. I have an awkward dilemma. Please help. Okay.
Okay.
So you normally close your eyes at this point, Rick, so get into it. I played golf as a junior, and I played off a 16 handicap. I stopped playing at 14 years old as I was in a soccer football academy, and I couldn't play with my friends at a weekend. It took up all my time.
So he's American.
No, it said football, but I used soccer to try and make it more Americanised. I'm thinking of the audience, Rick. Now at 30, I've stopped playing football, brackets soccer. So I decided now was the time to play golf again, and I started after the first UK lockdown. I joined my local club straight away and took the plunge, got myself the Maverick driver, 4 hybrid, the Max irons and a 2-ball fang, Odyssey 2-ball fang putter, so it's gone big.
Flex.
Finished off with some Nike wedges, and there I went. So he's got a really good...
Has he got an electric trolley?
Who knows, might do in 10 weeks' time. But this is where his dilemma starts. So I like his story so far. He's got back into golf. He spent a good chunk of money. Not that you have to. He's obviously wanted to get really into it, but it's some good stuff. But here the dilemma starts. So my father-in-law, who plays off a 12 handicap, took me out to the golf course, and it was a great way to start and have a playing partner. The only thing is, I didn't realise he was a PJ Pro and Tour caddy during our rounds. So obviously he's not a PJ Tour Pro or caddy, but that's what he thinks he is when they're playing golf.
Uh-oh.
See. So I took his advice a lot of the time, but when I turned into a bit of a golf perv myself, I started to get lessons from a local golf centre at Adlington, which is down the road from us, which we know very well.
So he's local.
He's local. I'll be very handy to ship that trolley if he wins.
We'll ride it to.
Where I've improved a lot. With the new handicap system in place, I've managed to get myself to 13 handicap, so he's 1 higher than his father-in-law. And I still get lessons on the course when I can. Unfortunately, I still get golf lessons on the course when I don't feel I want his advice anymore. So he's got on to 13, he's having lessons at the golf academy, but his father-in-law, even though he's now as good as him, is still giving him lessons and giving him advice that obviously he shouldn't really be listening to because he's seeing a PJ Pro. During the second lockdown, my father-in-law stopped playing due to the kind of COVID and the worries of COVID, etc. And this meant I could start playing with different members. I really enjoyed my golf away from him. Plus, I played a lot better without him. Now, the father-in-law is back playing, and he keeps booking me down to play with him in competitions and friendly roll-ups. I get a text off my mates asking if I'm playing with them, which I would prefer, but I haven't got the balls to tell my father-in-law I would prefer to play with other people. And here are the 4 reasons why I don't like playing with him.
Oh my God. By the way, just very quickly, if you're the father-in-law listening to this story, you know this is about you.
Well,
Don't
exactly. I think the fact we've said it's Adlington, maybe his father-in-law isn't in our demographic. Who knows? But he says this is the 4 reasons why.
Okay.
He tees off early, pre 8 p.m, and I for a 10
8
a.m. 8 a.m. Yeah, definitely 8 p.m. before that. But 8 a.m. and I prefer a 10 a.m. tea time.
Okay.
And there's a difference there, isn't there?
It's a little bit finicky.
But think about this: 8 a.m. You've got to be at the golf course for at least 7:30, really.
Yeah.
Let's say there's got to be leaving the house for 7:10. Got to be up at 6:30.
Depends if he's got kids. This guy.
But I'm saying the 6:30 alarm call there.
Yeah.
At 10 a.m. can be nice. 8:45 roll out of bed.
But that's what I'm saying. It depends if Anonymous, Mr. Father-in-law, has kids. Because again, an 8 a.m. doesn't work for people with kids. Because he's got to drop the kids off at school, and a 10 a.m. is like perfect.
Oh yeah, but so
Unless it's a weekend.
But even if he's not got kids, I don't have kids, but I'd rather play at 10 than 8 probably on a Saturday because it gives it a little bit more. It's still an early tea, still done by 2.
Yeah. Okay. Point 1.
Point 2. If I duff a shot, if I hit a bad shot, he gives me a summary of why.
Oh crap.
Number 3 is a really simple one. I prefer playing golf with my mates.
Yeah.
And then number 4. He's an old school golf etiquette kind of guy. So by that, he's not really elaborated, but I'm guessing, obviously golf etiquette is necessary, but maybe he goes over the top with stuff, really quite finicky and. So with all those in place, what can I do? Please help. So here, Rick,
Wow.
what does he do?
That is a tough dear Rick. Crap.
I'm all ears.
It's because it's family as well.
It is.
Like if it wasn't family,
I think it's almost worse. If it was his own father, he might be able to say something and say, Dad, stop giving me them tips, you give me head in.
Yeah.
It's his father-in-law, it's his wife or his boy, I don't know if it's husband or whatever, but it's his partner's dad.
Oh, God. It's bloody hard, that one.
The only way out I can see, and this isn't dear guy I know, but join another club. Make up a reason why you can't remember that club anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And say...
But that's extreme,
It is extreme, but what else do you do? I
think he's just got to grab the bull by its horns. Is that the right saying? Grab the bull by its horns.
Yeah, that sounded wrong, but it is right.
Be brave. Tell him.
Right, do you want to... Okay.
This is a scenario.
Roleplay. I'm the father-in-law. So do you want to ring me or see me in face-to-face? How do you do it?
You ring me.
Ring. Ring.
Oh crap! It's the bloody father-in-law
Ring,
again.
ring.
Oh God, I don't want to answer it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay.
Ring.
Hello, Rick Shiels speaking.
Now then, Sonny Jim, how are you getting on, mate? Fancy a tea time 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll pick you up on where I got a pie in oven ready for you. Hello?
I didn't expect that going that way.
I can't hear you.
Hiya, Jim. When did you say we're going to tee
You
off? When did you say we're going to tee off?
8 a.m. Got your pork pie in the oven.
Yeah, you've just blown everyone's ears out. Jim, okay, a bit of an issue. I can't do 8 a.m. tomorrow. I much prefer to play 10 a.m.
You are? 10 a.m.?
This afternoon. Sorry, I'm playing you.
But right, I'm going to stop the accent now. But we always play 8 a.m. You like the 8 a.m. tea time.
But that's it, Jim, I don't.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, I feel like I'm breaking It's harder because I can see your face and you look really upset. I feel like a FaceTime. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. That's really tickled me. Oh, crap. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll play at 8 a.m. I'll see you at 8.
I'll see you then, son. Ta-ra. Everyone's happy.
but not him. I think we give him the jolly. I think as compensation, we give him a prize. Oh my God, I don't know.
Now my shout for joining the club doesn't sound that bad.
Oh, what do I do if and hopefully, I don't think my father-in-law listens. My wife might pick up on this. What would I do? He doesn't annoy me, luckily, but if he did, what would I do?
Do you meet him halfway? Do you go with every other week? So you just say to him, look, Brian, I want to play on Saturday at 8 a.m, but the following week I'm playing with the lads at 10. So, and he'll go, oh, okay. And then you do it that way. And then slowly you wean your way off him.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, is it?
Or, no, I was going to say, does he make a story at why he has to be in the house still at 8 o'clock and then he can only play at 10? I don't know.
Oh, God, father-in-laws and bloody nightmares, aren't they? That's really good, that. I don't know. I'm stumped. I think that's a good way. Wean him off. Or if you are ballsy enough, just say, I don't want to play with you at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I want to play with my mates at 10.
Maybe do that and let us know how it goes. And on the positive note, you could win an electric trolley.
I've got a better idea. Just split up from his wife or girlfriend or partner.
Have an affair.
Yeah.
And then, he'll be annoyed at you for having an affair.
Correct.
Perfect. So, just so it's announced on the podcast, Rick Shiels endorses affairs, extramarital affairs.
I think it's his only way out. Move on. The grass is always greener, as we've said in this podcast already.
Move to America, get a massive golf course with a big halfway hut.
Meet up with Cindy.
Yes.
That girl you went to college with, but kind of fell out of love with.
Yeah.
But she moved over to the States, and you thought, could I have had a chance with Cindy?
Has she had plastic surgery done? Because I feel like she has.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, lipo, plastic surgery, lip fillers, everything.
Breasts.
and just go and enjoy yourself. And Cindy's dad, Big Hank.
He's got a few quid, I feel like.
He's got a few quid, but he's nice as pie.
Okay.
I mean, might rib you every time he sees you, gives a little punch in the ribs, but you can take that. He doesn't play golf. He hates golf.
Yeah.
He hates it with a passion. He thinks you're the dweeb for playing golf.
Is he into... I feel like he's got a collection of something. Classic cars, maybe?
Yeah, classic cars or like...
he likes poker. He's really into his poker.
He actually collects hood caps off cars.
Okay.
Like special edition ones.
Right.
He goes to conventions. But yeah, go meet up with Cindy, get rid of Sandra, and you're laughing.
Motocaddy, I do apologise about this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this.
We'll be better next week, I promise. So that was the Dear Rick. If you want to get yours read out and get some absolutely top